Here we are again. So, serving the devil is what came through to me this morning. And they're talking about soul-to-soul connections and how there's like small gives that we give sometimes, and simple gives that we give that we don't really think about as being that we are not just serving like somebody toxic in our life, but that we are serving that residue of our own codependencies and insecure attachments, and how much of a impact that has on our retaining that pain, that experience that we have, and keeping us from our soul purpose, keeping us from our aspects of, right, our joy, and keeping us from serving where we are meant to serve, right? Who can I serve today? And kind of knowing, right, like there is this energy that we need to remember that there's a service that we are giving here, okay? And whether it's for our highest good or not, we're learning lessons, but we're making choices here. What excuses am I making right now? No more waiting, okay? There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. It's important enough, you will find a way. Make a decision, do it even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart and be led. It's really asking you to listen to your heart. It's really asking you to allow yourself to be led, okay? Because on the bottom here, they're asking, am I in my head or am I in my heart? Okay? What is the quality of your self-talk, right? Mastering our mind and understanding that every energy that we are feeding into, we are not just feeding our mind with that. We are feeding our, there's a squirrel. We're feeding the future, right? We're preparing our body in a way for what it is supposed to be expecting in the future. And it kind of impacts the way that we dream. It impacts our heart in a lot of ways. Okay, so in terms of what we're clearing here, right? What's coming in from the past? Everything is fine. Okay, very much that Ten of Swords energy. Everything is fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. As you scroll through social media, as you scroll through TikTok, right? As you scroll through YouTube videos, everything is fine. It's all okay. Everything is fine. Current energy. Ten of Wands in reverse. You're trying to fix that. You're trying to kind of gather all of the energy that you've been working through, right? You're trying to gather it and get a new perspective on why did I allow myself to get into this state of being in the first place. They're just going to keep throwing them down. It's a throwdown, people. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. The future here shows me that you're going to figure out what the one aspect is, what the one energy is that has kept you from your happiness, that has kept you feeding that shadow, feeding that serving of the devil. Okay, and the bottom here, right? Yeah, again, the high priestess. Once you figure it out, there's no stopping you, right? That actually gets the wheel turning on this very divine energy that you are seeking. Okay, so let's clarify a little bit. Tell me about this past energy. Everything is fine. Okay? Everything is fine. If they don't quit throwing the cards, Spirit, 10 de Cups. Okay, 10 of Cups. I always see 10 of Cups in very different aspects. Either the 10 of Cups comes in as being that blessing that we are seeking, or it's the La La Land. And in this deck, it is interesting because whatever you were dealing with, whatever you've been dealing with, you've been like, yeah, it's the 2 of Cups. It's great. It's wonderful. We give to each other. As much as you give to each other, there's a not giving to each other. There's one energy within this, and I feel like it's yours because you're serving the devil where you've been, right? Giving somebody. You've been giving somebody too much, okay? You've been serving somebody too much without getting anything reciprocated. Your 3 of Cups has not been filled. King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, this could be something that person, place, or thing that in your life makes you feel really good, makes you feel right, like it looks good, it smells good, it tastes good, okay, it makes you feel secure, and so you've kind of just let it slide, okay, right, you've let that slide. Five of Swords. You didn't want to look at the truth. You didn't want to look at where this was aspecting every side of your life, because then you would have to address what needed to change. Okay. So you are gathering up, right, all of the burdens from the past now. Looking at the past. 10 of Wands in reverse, right? Deciding, how did I get here? Yeah. It's a bit of a surprise how you got here. It's a bit of surprise how this grew. Okay, the Tower. And from something that you felt like you were doing so sweetly. Okay, something that you felt was so good. Yeah, again, 10 de Swords, right? Everything is fine. You've been going through being like, everything is fine. It feels fine. It looks fine. It smells fine. But you were kind of just going through the motions. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay. Yeah. There's an energy there. And the Hanged One. Okay. Of feeling like you were caught in, this fish has a little halo. You were caught in the, I have to do it right. I have to do it good. I have to do it the way that I'm meant to do it. On the bottom here, okay, 9 of Pentacles. I've got to work on things. That's what I do. Okay. Future Queen of Wands in reverse. You're finally getting the perspective of what kept me out of my power. What was the one aspect of the shadows that kept me from my true happiness? It was the devil. See, Spirit gives me exactly what we need to be talking about here. Okay? The devil. Whatever the devil means to you, you've been serving the devil. And you're going to figure that out, what the devil is to you. 9 of Cups. And it leads you to realize where you haven't been getting that reciprocated energy. And I feel like you are going to say no to that and start working more on yourself. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Okay. It's not going to be easy because you are going to fall back into some of that residual energy every now and again. Okay. Yeah. But it'll get easier and easier, and the more you do it, the more the universe will give to you. Okay, 6 of Bitcoin, 6 of Pentacles, right? You're developing your strength. That's a beautiful energy. Okay, so let's get some advice. Some advice for the collective moving forward from the devil. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, again, love yourself, Queen of Cups. All right? Until you love yourself, you won't really know where this journey is leading you. Knight of Pentacles. And what's really funny is I almost feel like it's, if you are feminine, and that doesn't mean female, okay? If you are a divine feminine, you are being kind of guided to almost like disguise yourself. Disguise yourself and allow yourself to kind of work into the masculine energies, right? A little slowly here. Let yourself, right, horse and rider, maybe pull some of that feminine energy back to whatever this person, place, or thing is that you see as being the lover. Oof. One just got away. Come here, baby. It doesn't want to come here, but it's gonna. Oh, 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Once you see the truth, it's going to take a full lunar cycle. Once you see the truth, there's no stopping you, right? They're singing that song to me. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, right? King of Wands. Again, they're saying disguise yourself, right? Disguise yourself and bring your power into more of your masculine energy. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is speaking to, right, allowing yourself to take some of that control, to be in that guiding strength, right? Because I feel like part of this is showcasing to the masculine energy, right? Like I have worked through this. I am in balance, right? Because what you've been waiting for has been a hero. And they're singing this really old song to me now. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. And now you all know how old I am. Okay. You've been holding out for a hero. But the hero here, again, right, is getting the perspective that it's you, right? And once you do that, 3 of Pentacles here, you start seeing everything differently. You start realizing that the aspects of the new divine feminine is very different than the old divine feminine. Okay? And we all have divine feminine within us. Yeah, King of Swords, okay? And you can see the transformation. It's a very beautiful energy here. Yeah, and then you get that real 10 of Cups. That real, actual happiness. And some of you are going to say goodbye to the city and move to the country, okay? And or move to something simpler. Remember what I was talking about. Who can I serve today? In a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we love ourselves in the service of others. Oh, it's lose ourselves, but they're telling me love ourselves in the service of others. Listen to your heart. Who needs you? For a lot of you, you need you, okay? But make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. It's like teaching the divine masculine the aspect of this is how to be the loving divine masculine, okay? It's like leading by example, right? Taking that one wand, that one aspect that was making you serve the devil, and then turning it, and right, Ace of Wands, now that you've been given it, okay, using it very differently as a teaching tool. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. All right, bye.